everyone, how you doing today, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a film review for the movie Tenet. So before I get on with the video, if you like movies, games or anime, subscribe to this channel because I talk about that a lot. Also like this video because you are awesome, and also click the notification bell so you get notified when time is going to get rewound and you're going to have to watch the whole thing all over again. So anyway, I don't know what I meant by that, but let's get on with the video. Tenet is a movie by Christopher Nolan, and if you don't know, Christopher Nolan is one of my favorite directors ever. Like I love his movies, and Inception is one of my favorite films ever, so is Dark Knight, but I'll say that Inception is probably the GOAT to me. So when I heard about Tenet, I was super excited because I was thinking, all right, cool, we're gonna go into the Christopher Nolan film, I'm gonna get our minds blown. I can't wait. So what Tenet is about is it's basically a spy thriller, basically, so an espionage film whereby there's the protagonist who's legit called the protagonist, there's no name for him, played by John David Washington. What happens is that he has to go and protect a woman because of certain situations between her and her husband, and he's trying to figure out the whole shenanigans around Tenet. This was a very vague explanation, but come on, it's a Christopher Nolan movie. I don't want to spoil this for you. So off the bat, what do I think of Tenet? I think Tenet is pretty damn good. I frigging love Tenet. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it does have its problems, but I'll get to that later in the video. But let me talk about why I love this film so much. First things first, right? Christopher Nolan kind of wanted to do a James Bond film before, and I love the fact that he went with a black person as James Bond, and John David Washington kills it as the protagonist. I love him as protagonist. He was really good at what he does. He had that wit with him too. He was just the perfect black Bond if Bond was American, so that was pretty awesome to see. Robert Pattinson, fan favorite in this movie. Like, he's gonna be your fan favorite. He's the best character in the film. He's so awesome. I like Kenneth Branagh as the main bad guy as well, so all the characters are pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm missing out a couple, but let me tell you, they're pretty good characters. Also, right, I just have to appreciate Christopher Nolan. He is such a master at action set pieces. I love the action set pieces in Tenet. They're really cool and really imaginative. I love how Christopher Nolan always adds different new elements to action scenes that I've not seen before. Like, he does some crazy stuff that I just wouldn't even expect. Let me not lie to you. And he does a couple of those in this movie where you are just like, whoa, even if the action is not like crazy time bending, it's just really solid action, if that makes sense. I like the story when you get the story, like I'll get to that in a bit, what I mean by that, but I do like the whole espionage stuff. I love it how it blends with the time bending stuff. I love the whole Tenet concept, and funnily enough, in this movie, Tenet is actually a lot easier to understand, well, the concept of Tenet, than Inception. And even though they call this one not really time reversing or time bending or time manipulation, they call it inversion, which is such a dope name. Christopher Nolan, that's such a dope name. So Christopher Nolan couldn't get Hans Zimmer in this film, unfortunately, so he got the next Hans Zimmer, which is Ludwig Grossman. I love his music in this movie. Oh my god, his music makes you feel like you're rewinding time. Like, it's actually so good. Also, Travis Scott's song in this movie really fits really well, and it's really good, let me not lie to you. So let me get to a couple of flaws with this film, because let me not lie to you, even though I love this movie, I don't think it's a top tier Christopher Nolan movie, but let me explain why. So first things first, right? It's kind of hard to follow, and it's not like it's like complicated, right? Because the whole Tenet stuff is actually kind of easy to follow. It's pretty simple, right? Christopher Nolan kind of dumbed it down for all of us, but the espionage stuff, it's really hard to follow because there's just a lot going on. Like, it's fast paced. Like, stuff is just going this left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. We need to go here, this way, this way, this way, this way. We're off. Like, it's very fast paced. So there was a lot of times in the cinema where I was just struggling to keep up, but then 5 minutes later I'll be like, oh, so that's what he meant. Like, you know what I mean? That's what happened a lot in this movie. So some people might walk out and be like, man, I didn't understand what the hell was going on. So yeah, that's possible. And what doesn't help it is the sound mixing, because what happened there? It's so hard to hear anything. There were times in the theater where I was legit like, huh? What was that? Was that an important plot point? It seemed like an important plot point. Like, characters will be speaking, right? And they'll be so low toned, or like the music, a background music will be so high that you just can't hear what they're saying. So it makes it very hard to understand what's going on when things are going very quickly and it's really hard to hear them. Like, it made it a lot more harder to understand. The film also starts off a little slowish, not like too slow. I was still enjoying myself, but a little slowish, right? But when it gets to full Nolan time. Oh my god, it delivers on full Nolan time. My bro, full Nolan, I love it when he goes full Nolan. Like, this is where the stuff was just going wild, and I loved every second of that point. What I can say is Tenet is a really, really good film. I loved it, but I understand if people will walk out and be like, I don't really like it because it was just ridiculously confusing. I will get that. My main annoyance with the film is just the fact that I wish I could understand the plot more, because if I could at least hear it more, I probably would have understood it a lot more, and I would have rated it a lot higher, because there's some cool stuff that's going on with this movie, especially with the espionage stuff. I love the action scenes whereby they were just reversing time. Like, it is so cool, especially when, I can't tell you because of spoilers. I'll probably have to give you a spoiler talk so I can talk more about what I really loved in this movie. But yeah, Christopher Nolan does go full Nolan in this movie. And if you're a fan of Inception, you're gonna love Tenet. Overall, I flipping love Tenet. I think it's awesome. It's cool. The action is sweet. The music is solid. The characters are fun. The plot is interesting. And the whole Tenet concept that Christopher Nolan brings us is so imaginative. And I love Christopher Nolan for his creativity and his innovation in movies. Overall, I'm gonna give Tenet a 9 out of 10. This is a banging film, and I really want to watch it again. I can't wait. So I'm going to do a spoiler video just to talk more about spoilers. So come check that out. I'm probably going to release that, I don't know, a couple days later. Anyway, what do you think about Tenet? Let me know in the comment section. I am open to discussion. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. Have a great day. Stay safe. Try not to rewind yourself, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.